Now, a few months ago, we told you about the Cinderella Foundation. It's a U.S. group that trains women in Sierra Leone to work in beauty salons. VOA's Carolyn Turner has an update for us on that story.
As founder of the Cinderella Foundation, Diane Cole-Stevens has trained more than 300 Sierra Leonean women in cosmetology and has raised $50,000 to provide them with their own salon like the one she has. The women from the Cole-Stevens Salon in Bowie, Maryland, have made a third trip to Sierra Leone, where they had only 1 week to open a salon, as well as train and hire 7 women in Sierra Leone. Diane Cole-Stevens says her goal is to empower the women.
I think the highlight of the trip was how the women can see hope. They could see hope. They were just so proud that they're going to actually earn an income on their own from the skills that they learned.
The group of 6 Americans arrived with luggage filled with a year's worth of cosmetology supplies. Once the electrician installed the lights, the Sierra Leonean women stayed up all night, stocking and preparing the inventory of salon products.
The women that were chosen, they worked hard.
They rounded up furniture, mirrors, and equipment. Training took place at a local church. A large number of women were eager to learn skills in cosmetology. 1 woman needed to be hired to do nails, and 4 women were chosen as hairstylists, according to Stevens.
They were so happy. I have never seen, I get teary-eyed just thinking about how happy they were. And the women that didn't get chosen, they weren't mad. They said they're going to keep training so that they can be chosen next. So they're already thinking on their own that they can do this next, that there's a way to get another salon, whether it's through an organization like mine, giving them a grant for the building, for the rent for a year, or whether they can start to save their own money, or whether they can get a smaller place and start to really empower themselves. They saw that it really can happen because we've been working with them since '07. They never dreamed that 7 women would get a job.
Besides inventory and product usage, business management, booking, and customer service were an important part of the training. The salon was officially opened.
Grand opening! Wow!
Stevens talked to the group about empowerment. On the Americans' final day in Sierra Leone, the participants were presented the cosmetology certificates and goodie bags filled with hygiene supplies and cosmetics.
The ceremony where we gave them their certificates, they got $20 because I heard that 2 weeks' salary is $20. So I said, they cried. They were wetting the $20 up. $20 was getting wet. They were crying, they're weeping. And I said, well, what does this $20 mean to you? And they said it means that they can feed their family 1 meal a day for 2 weeks.
Stevens expects the Precious Beauty Center to be the first of many businesses and the creation of many jobs.
And the 7 women that were hired, we told them that they must train 7 more women.
The Cinderella Foundation is moving on to Haiti for their next venture. Carolyn Turner, VOA News.
Well, we wondered why Cinderella Foundation chose Sierra Leone for its salon. Well, it turns out that Diane Cole-Stevens Church here in Maryland had a missionary partnership with the Life of Christ Ministries in Freetown, Sierra Leone, and that they have been working together for over 4 years now on this project.